What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the crypt. No, this is not Greece. I just showered because I just got home from Cynic and Atheist. I didn't get to stay for the entire Cynic set. Unfortunately, it was just too hot for me to bear. But I did listen to like 4 or 5 songs and then went home. I got quite the stories and like merch update, so I guess we're gonna go. This is not in order of how I bought it, by the way, but I got a Recorruptor koozie, so now I can have yet another band koozie. I don't usually get koozies, so I got a Recorruptor patch. These guys are from Lansing. They're pretty solid death metal. And then Atheist Elements, so I can put it on my live band's vest. Alright, yeah. Put that there. And I actually got a set list from Atheists. What was actually what was cool is after the show, first of all, I crowd surfed 3 times and I didn't want to be a dick, so after the third, it was 3 or 4 times. After the very last time, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna go anymore. I actually did my first ever stage dive, and I later actually got a photo with Kelly Schaefer, and I'm gonna post that on my Instagram. I want to shout out my dad for taking that for me, but Kelly was like, "Oh, you were that guy," because he actually, the first time he held my horns up, gave me a fist bump, held my horns up. Second time, I fell onto the stage, rather than the first time where I just kind of fell down. And then I fell on the stage, and both Kelly and the bassist both just helped me up, and then I just dropped down. And then the third time, I think was the last time, I had somehow turned over, and so I was like, alright, I stage dived. Then we met him outside as we left, and it's just so funny. It was like, oh, you were that guy. Yeah, yeah, balls for going up there, man. But next time just swan dive, because you were kind of like, eh. I was like, I will remember that, because I've only seen videos of it done. So, um, yeah, but awesome fucking set all around. Take a moment to pause and take a screenshot if you want. Um, then I have another story with Kelly I want to share. I actually got one of Recorruptor's albums, and I'm pissed I didn't get this last year, because I believe it was released last year by the band. This is Recorruptor with The Funeral Corridor. This is some gnarly death metal, and I need to get the other CD. I should have done it tonight, but I didn't want to overspend like I tend to do. And then the only shirt I got is from Cynic. There you go. And then on the back it says, "I'm black and blue and smile at fear." which I can't remember what that's from, but awesome line. So, the other story actually involves the shirt that I wore. Because I wore, and this is like so sweating now, but I wore this one, and he actually remembered. And I mean, he didn't need to say the exact name for me to know. He's like, oh, I got one of them rock boxes or whatever. I was like, hell yeah, man, I got this on Christmas Eve. And I was like, you know what, if I ever meet one of the guys of Atheist, I'm gonna wear this shirt. And so it's cool that he remembered that. um Overall, every band was awesome. Siphoned played really well and really tight for a young band. My dad didn't really like the guys' vocals. Um, Cynic sounded exactly how they do on the albums, from what I heard. Um, there was no I got fist bumps from almost all the guys in Atheist. I got to actually finally traditionally meet Recorruptor's vocalist and actually got a photo with him again. We both did a little goofy face. And yeah, and I mean overall it was a fun experience because it didn't have like 6 other bands opening that weren't on the original bill. They were just straightforward. Here's Cynic, here's Atheist, here's Recorruptor, and here's Siphoned. No, I have Manic Outburst album because I saw them opening for, I don't want to say Heathen, but I feel like that's right. I, I know it was one of the few thrash shows I've been to, and one of the only ones I went to at fucking Sanctuary. No, it was Possessed that I saw them at. Excuse me. Um, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm hot as fuck right now. I don't know why I put on a hoodie. Um, I got work in the morning, but I wanted to do a little thank you to the guys in Atheist. If you ever see this, thank you to the guys in Cynic for an awesome fucking bill. Thank you to all the bands that played tonight: Cynic, Atheist, Recorruptor, and Siphoned. You guys are awesome. It's bands like you that make me love the underground, and going to shows like this, meeting your fans, talking to us. Um, Fuck anyone who's like, oh, these guys are so scary. You guys are some of the most down to earth people and some of the nicest people I know. Um, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, keep it grim.